Right, so before we even get on to watching the episode, I just want to touch on the situation that happened last week with the comments that I've received based on what I said during Marina's lip sync. So in essence, basically I was saying that Marina is an absolute slay of a lip sync assassin. She's killing it, she's done incredible, and she's got a great track record. Similarly, Tia Kofi has a great track record, and she is my winner, and I'm allowed my opinion, so here we go. But I basically said that I can just picture it now, looking forward 2 weeks into the final. The final two lip sync being Marina and Tia. Marina absolutely killing the lip sync, but giving the crown to Tia because of track record or whatever. Not that Tia couldn't absolutely slay a lip sync as well, but based on Marina, it's like, whoa. And a lot of the comments were like, okay, well, that's a biased opinion, blah, blah, blah. Let's read some of the comments. So we've got biased reaction, such a biased reaction, but okay. Them saying that they imagine that in the finals, if Tia and Marina will face off, Marina will win the lip sync, but Tia might deserve to win the whole crown. Like, I know I'm Marina biased, but come on, look at her. Yeah. So, wait, hang on. So, look at, she got 3 badges already, which is true. Track record wise, Marina has 3 badges and Tia has 1. Marina has 3 wins, Tia has 3 wins. Look at the track record. I don't really care about badges. They both made it to the top 2, but Tia didn't win 2 of her lip syncs, but she still absolutely slayed the competition based on her performance. So for me, she's absolutely been killing it. She's hilarious. She's done great in the comedy challenges, did great on Snatch Game. She won the reading challenge. Like, we can all see what the producers are doing, okay? So it's not just me. Like, one of the comments which was very annoying was like, the production thinks like this reactor does. No, says, I think like the production. I am in the head of production. I know what they're like. I've watched the show. Like, I know what we're sort of building up to. Have you ever watched the show, Tamar? Like, we're talking about All Star 7 here. The top 2 lip sync, Jinx Monsoon, Monet Exchange. Who won that lip sync? Who won the show? Who won the series? They're not going to just base the final lip sync on a performance. Like, when have they ever done that? Season 3? Like, 15 years ago? So, basically, in essence, yeah, Jinx deserved to win the full show based on what she performed and did, like, throughout. They're going to look at the full package. And Monet won the lip sync. Like, duh. So, I'm just saying it in a similar sort of way. Marina's probably going to win the lip sync, but Tia personally deserves based on her performance. Of what we've seen so far anyway, I can see what the production are doing with what they're showing, and I'm absolutely living for Tia's performance, like I said, but also just the turnaround from her runway looks from last time as well. Like, it's all just incredible. That doesn't discredit Marina at all. Like, her runway looks have been amazing. Her lip syncs, pretty much one of the best. Incredible. And I've just not been personally as much of a fan of hers compared to some of the other queens or whatever. But she's still fucking incredible. Like, she's still, like, performance-wise, she's been doing really, really well. But I also kind of look at the comedy, and I like that comedy aspect. So I guess we'll see how that goes on tonight's episode with it being a roast. All I'm saying is the reactor is British. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh, I totally am. Like, literally, like, I've said that many times in the videos that, like, I am supporting my homegirl, like, Tia Kofi. Like, fair enough, the other 3 British queens, UK queens haven't done as well. But I just want Tia to win. Like, I loved Blue last time, and it was just really nice and amazing for her to win last time. It's not any sort of correlation. I actually think it would be boring if they always won. Like, it was great that a Canadian queen didn't win Canada versus the world. I don't think it would be the end of the world if Tia didn't win UK versus the world too. Like, it shouldn't be always a UK queen, but if they are justified to win and the talent is there, then so be it. If the production thinks and judges like you do, then we already know who's going to win. A homegrown queen with undeniable talent and charisma. Yeah, she's incredible. She's done amazing, but Marina also has too. And it's also kind of just given a great platform for her or any of the international queens who may not have seen the show previously. Like, the viewers might not have seen their season, that kind of thing, which is just great. Based from favoritism, Tia Kofi will win the season. I said what I said. By the way, I'm Team Marina. Oh, really? I'm shocked. So I hope that makes sense in general. I just, instead of replying to every single comment with the same thing, I just wanted to sort of touch on that because we're allowed our opinions. We're allowed to observe production and see exactly what they're doing on the show and how this is kind of leading to where it's leading. And I hope we can all just enjoy an amazing show in the last 2 episodes and we can just crack on. So let's just go with the next episode, episode 7, the roast. Okay, so I knew that a roast was going to be good, especially with these 5 queens. Like, I loved the whole thing. It was just incredible. The bridal theme, incredible. Moving into the runway as well. We'll talk about that. But seriously, having the bookends of Hannah and Tia on the start and the end was great because Hannah came out incredible, hilarious. And we just know her for comedy. Like, of course she was going to do incredible. Next up, we had Le Grand Dame, and I felt her struggling, and I was like, ooh. And she did have some good jokes, similar to most of the queens. Well, all of the queens had good jokes, but I was a bit like, oh. Moving into Marina, who surprisingly fucking killed it. Like, she did stumble a bit, and I loved the little, like, side-eye thing and, like, boo-hi and everything. She made me laugh. I was surprised, and I was living for it. Moving into Scarlett, who also struggled like Le Grand Dame, but I did actually laugh at a few bits and bobs, and I thought there was some good content there, more than what the judges liked on the deliberation. I don't know, I thought she was actually funny, but then we got Tia Kofi, and she was never not going to deliver. Like, it was fucking hilarious, and I'm so proud of her, and I was laughing the entire time, seriously. So, moving into the top two, makes sense. Tia and Hannah. I'm so excited. I really hope Tia wins this to get another badge and does an amazing lip sync, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I would say, like, Le Grand Dame 5th, Scarlett 4th, Marina 3rd, Hannah 2nd, and Tia 1st in terms of the comedy content. And runway looks were also incredible. So Le Grand Dame looked incredible. That was incredible fashion, as always. Hannah, it was a really nice wedding dress. Marina, one of the best up there tonight, look-wise. As always, she just looked stunning. And Scarlett, I thought, was decent. It's a good execution of what she's done, but I feel like, have we not seen like an Elvis vibe a few times before? It seemed a bit on the nose for like the wedding vibes. And then Tia, I was not expecting like alien baby situation. Like, she did great. She did good, but I feel like Marina and maybe Le Grand Dame were like the best looking on stage. I genuinely thought we were going to get a top two and a bottom two, and then Marina in the middle. I thought it was like, oh, Le Grand Dame, Scarlett, cool, bottom two. I don't know who I would want to go. I don't want Scarlett to go, but I feel like Le Grand Dame has done slightly better this season. But the fact is that it's 3, and now after the discussion we've had, I'm kind of gagged. Is somebody going to do a chop and get Marina out for competition? Like, I don't know. Like, it would be a gag, but I don't think it would be right. So, would Tia do that? That could be her chance to win, but make it fair and keep Marina. And who would you pick between Le Grand Dame and Scarlett, though? It really just, I don't know. Personally, I like to see more of Scarlett. Le Grand Dame has done good, and I think she has done better than Scarlett, but I would get rid of Le Grand Dame. I would gag if they got rid of Marina Summers. Like, and obviously based on the challenge specifically, not if you're thinking strategically for the competition. Yeah, I would get rid of maybe Scarlett because of the look, but I feel like I would get rid of Le Grand Dame. Like, you can't get rid of Marina because she basically came 3rd this week. Like, that's not fair. Oh, Tia, biker vibes. Okay. I really want to know what song it's going to be. Like, rock chick? Is it going to be like, I would live if it's like a Spice Girls song, or just like, I don't know, like Kelly Clarkson. That's sort of like, oh my god, what was that? She got some long hair on the go. She's in all black. She's going to be like, I'm getting like biker chick from in a sort of way. Like, is it going to be like a rock chick, like sort of vibe song? Like,
I have got a plan to pay homage to the eliminated queens. I want to go into that final with a 2nd badge.
Okay.
Time has come. Need your lip sync for the
World!
Oh my gosh, the semi-final lip sync.
This is the last time we are going to get this frickin' badge. I cannot go into the finale without a badge. Tia, your tricks aren't going to work here because I'm going to win.
Ooh, okay. John vs. Blonde, the 3-leaf clover. Oh, she did the gothy roar. Oh, I like the frills going on, Hannah. Of time. Oh, I gotta get some fans with stuff like that on the end. That'll be fierce. I like what Hannah's doing in this performance. I almost think it's too many props, too much with Tia, but I don't know who I'd give it to be fair. It's kind of, You could pick either side. Basically, whoever's going to have a potential gag lipstick production. I feel like personally I would give it to Hannah just because I like the little frills and the movements and stuff. She did cute, but then Tia had some thought going behind the performance, so I'm good either way.
Anaconda! Congratulations. You're a winner, baby.
See? I'd totally give it to Hannah. She got a badge! Oh my god, she's going at the final with a badge. Tia's got a badge. Marina's got 3. And then Legrand Dom and Scarlett, I think, have 1 and 0. I can't remember. But anyway.
And most importantly, you've made it through to next week's Lip Sync Smackdown.
Oh my god,
for
it's
the
a lip
crown.
sync episode. Oh gosh. Actually, it was a lip sync Smackdown on UK vs. World 1, wasn't it? Because I remember Mo Hart and Blue at the end. Yeah. Okay, lip syncs. Also, if it's a lip sync fucking for the Smackdown for the crown, Marina will kill that. So, are they going to send her home?
With great power comes great responsibility. Anaconda, which queen have you chosen to get the chop?
I don't want to be a dream crusher, and this was an incredibly hard decision for me to make.
Somebody has to go.
But one has to go, and tonight I have chosen Scarlett. I love you so much, and I'm proud of you.
As it is written,
No, it's fine.
so
I just...
it shall be done.
It's always sad when she goes, and I've... Season 11, All-Star 6,
And will
UK Festival
always
2,
be
like...
drama and a global phenomenon. Now, sashay away.
Thank you. Thank you. I've done this a few times. I know how it goes.
I feel like it's only fair, but it's just... I'm glad she got to the semi-final. We got to see 7 episodes of her, so...
UK versus the world wants me, and the feeling is mutual.
It really is. It's mutual. See you at DragCon next year. I actually saw her at DragCon last year. Her queue was like... I just know it's going to be a gag of a lip sync episode and a finale, and who are you guys rooting for? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week for the final. I'm so excited.